to tell you all about my uncle Nicky. He's disabled, but he's kind, helpful, listens, cool, smart, arty and loving. I love him. But this is a tragic tale, and a true one. And all of them must come to a bad end. One day, I was at school, minding my own business, when my mum came into school, and she wanted to talk to me and my sister. So I said yes and went to talk to her. And that's when she told me that my Uncle Nicky was really ill. She and my dad would have to drive away to Wales. It's about a 5-hour drive to stay with Nicky, and I was going to have to stay at my friend's house. Obviously, for a lot of other kids, that would have been brilliant. A 2-night sleepover at my friend's. But for me, it was horrible. The first night, I barely slept a couple hours. And I cried randomly throughout the day. School was that day, and I cried randomly throughout that as well. But the teachers were helpful. They didn't make me do much work. They let me sit in the corner and read a book and try relax. Yeah. And that's what's happened to me so far. Now, my nan, also known as Nicky's sister, was in Spain at the time, and she had to fly over to meet my Uncle Nicky. But she couldn't fly until Friday, and it was about I don't really know how long the flight was, but it would have been long. And a doctor told me that Nicky would be dead in a day or two. He had a stroke. If you don't know what a stroke is, the heat stroke, where your body needs to cool down, and there's a more serious one, a brain stroke, where your brain stops functioning properly, and over time switches off the switches. As far as I know, there's no cure. My Uncle Nicky got that. I know someone else who got it and survived. It was one of my friends' granddad's. He got a brain stroke. He survived, but he forgot entirely who his grandson was, along with half the other people he knew. That's pretty much it. We're having a party in a couple of weeks to commemorate him. And it would make my day if this video could get at least a few likes. Bye, and hope you have a nice day. I'm not having one.